Okay, so I was thinking about doing like the updater, I know, and then troubleshooting, but I think I'm gonna skip that because it's mostly like dealing with stuff inside of it. And like a lot of the security stuff was covered in like the earlier sections. So basically, the later appendices have different sites you can go to like test different things. And so you can go like get ping spotter and like if you're in cybersecurity, it looks like for a lot of this stuff it's like really good resources that they've got listed for other things as well that can help you in other areas, not just like your browser stuff. So like you've got your privacy test for your browser testing. You've got your Mozilla stuff, resources. Let's see, tracking, phishing, malware, things like that. So if we go into attack here, see details. So, I mean, I could go, but I'm not sure. We've got SSL, so badssl.com. This was for testing your SSL, or, well, SSL has been replaced with TLS nowadays. So you can see what's bad, what's good. So if I opened it, kind of curious. You can check like what protocols are being used in the browser. And what ones work. So let's see, known bad, Lenovo Superfish, Chrome test, dashboard. Broken cryptography. So yeah, it's got a lot of interesting things. Anyway, yeah, I test that stuff out. How's my SSL? Probably okay. So if you are like looking at testing different things in your setup, this is like a really good resource. It could even be used for, depending on the company that you're working for that kind of a thing as well, if that's what your role is. Then you've got your other things too. So CSS exfil vulnerability. So it allows you to test different vulnerabilities without you having to worry about it. So let's see, pop-up killer, puny code. Yeah, so I would have to do, this looks like a really cool like list of sites to go in through. Then you've also got your fingerprinting. Am I unique? Cover your tracks, creep.js, DuckDuckGo privacy tests. Let's see, fingerprint.js, the basic version. So that would probably be an example of like the naive script that they're talking about. Let's see, browser leaks, multi-page. Ooh. So these are definitely resources I would say you should look into. Even if you're not using Arkenfox, but like any other browser that you might be using. Let's see, audio context, media window size leak. So like that media window size is used for like different like window sizes for mobile, tablet, and what have you, so that they can do responsive web design in their CSS. Let's see, references. So these are all the places that they've referenced for your extra. And then CVD and MITRE, of course, because you need those CVEs to work with, which is really important when you're working with this kind of thing, is like the CVEs can tell you information about different vulnerabilities that there are in like the software that you do use. So those are good databases to be subscribed to, or even to like check out every so often to see if something's been fixed, like the NPM thing that was going on. So we do have a little bit of extra time for the sticky overrides as well. Let's see, so these are the recipes that they were talking about. And that's obsolete. Current, enable DRM and for Netflix and all. Enable session restore to keep cookies for selected sites, add site exceptions as allows. See the wiki entry for, like, guess what is it? Yeah, it's the complete override for it, for everything. Don't want RFP? Are you sure? Here's the recipe for overriding RFP. So yeah, those are the recipes. Let's see, categories of extensions. So maybe extensions will have to be a different video. So you get a shorter one on this. I don't know, I hope it was informative. I think the test sites would be really cool, because these look like a really cool resource to just like look and see how your browsers are doing and things like that. And these may become resources that I use for like future browser tests, like if I come across a new browser. And a lot of browsers are becoming Chromium based, so those have their own different issues as well, which will lead into like, could possibly lead into like WebDRM and things like that that people have been talking about. If you enjoyed the video, then like, comment, subscribe, feed the algorithm, boost the video up, share this video with your friends. If you found it informative or you just want to chat, I've got plenty of places in the description, Discord, Guilded, and what have you. Check those out, and I will see you guys in the next one.